Very cheap electricity. Good idea to buy an ASIC to mine BTC? Hello everyone. As the title says, I live in a country where the electricity is very cheap, 3 cents kWh. Would it be a good idea to start mining BTC with an S19 with the upcoming halving? At the current price and difficulty, it would be around 0.0004 BTC mined per day. It's still quite profitable and pretty much double the average salary here. But the miner would cost 20 higher to bring it here. So my question is, how stupid is this? I'm not planning on selling any BTC other than to pay for the electricity and hold long term until 2025. Do you live next to the Hoover Dam or something? Where do you get 3-cent electricity? I don't know about S19s, but my S9s were loud as fuck and spit out straight fire from the back fan vent. I had 19 of them running starting in 2016. I eventually drove them across the US from CT to ID, where they ended up in a colocation facility I was an investor in. It was also partly to go from 16 cents to 0.06 kilowatt hours. Only if you have cold winters are able to build a water cooling system that would be connected to your shower. I've seen a dude on a podcast that heats up his pool with ASIC's Tears of Joy. If true cost is 3 cents, that is highly competitive. It's not uncommon to massage numbers and reality to be different. Here's my 2 cents on this. Bitmain released their newest miners recently, but I believe the S19 Line J Pro and XP won't become obsolete, as so many huge miners still have huge purchase orders that haven't been fulfilled yet. They won't sacrifice all of their current inventory to invest more into the S21s and make their own machines obsolete. $400 a month. I would do anal sex to pay for the electricity, since you'll effectively be getting paid in money that will be worth substantially more in the future. It might just be $20 cash now, but that means you won't be selling Bitcoin worth more later. Mine XMR with some CPU also. It's probably better to buy Bitcoin than gamble on hash rates and difficulties, which almost certainly will make current ASICs obsolete over time. Not even factoring in the electricity. I'd look into mining Monero instead with a solid GPU to start. It's probably way cheaper and a better starting point for a mining rig. At least it was when I did it. Do your own research. $20,000 ASIC will earn about $280 per day with decent electricity bill. You do the math. This is going to sound absurdly stupid, but do you live in a cold country? Which one is it? Long term or until 2025? Hold long term until 2025. This is a new definition of long term for me. I think of long term as a bare minimum of 5 years when it comes to investing. For crypto, I'm now thinking 2030 or further out. Question is, how is electricity produced in your country? If it is not renewable, do you or any of your offsprings plan to use the planet in its current form in the midterm future? TBH. No. It's too high risk, as things outside of your control change besides the price of crypto. I would buy crypto and crypto mining stocks. Damn, in my shithole country Germany I pay 37 cents kWh. How old are you to think long term is in 2025? I have free electricity and RTX 3600 laptop. How much can I earn monthly? Play the lottery with it. Don't join a pool. You guys are fucking disgusting. I recently learned about a project that you can stake, receive BTC as staking rewards. Check it out. It's STX. It's a top 50 coin. And current returns in BTC is around 10. I believe this may be a better option than mining. as you don't have to buy miners pay for electricity. But also you have real cheap electricity. The only way it can hurt you is if stacks goes down in price. If it stays the same, you're good. If it goes up, that's a double win. Seems like you should go for it. No fin. Look at Minerstat. Bro, what country? Got room in your shack? I would even pay for your ASICs. My rate went down from €0, 90 kilowatt hours to 0.35 and I was very happy about it. I would if I had that electric price. You live in Sudan? If you can find cheap BTC miners and have the budget for them, why not? Just do it. I find the best time to buy miners is when the actual market is in the shitter. Not too long ago people were selling them at quite a discount. Are you from Algeria? Cheap electricity helps, but mining difficulty goes up. Better to just buy Bitcoin directly. Long-term holding is a solid strategy. Long-term 2025 pick 1. They were bit mining at MIT something fierce. The electric usage raised some red flags. Pick up the less efficient ASICs for Cheop and mine. I'm mining with a single S19XP141TH. I'm making 0.0003 BTC daily. I think of it as the price of electricity is my price for Bitcoin. I converted a HODL portfolio to buy the equipment. It's modified to use a single large fan which is much quieter. It also has a large filter box making sure the air is clean and less maintenance is required. I also have silencers I can add to reduce the noise even further. The install is in a cabinet mounted high on my wall with an exhaust out a window. It's mounted in my gym and doesn't take any floor space. We were promised free electricity in Oregon along the Columbia when they put in dams in the 30s. They eventually started charging people, but it's like 0.05 or 0.06 kilowatt hours around the dam's small towns. It's 0.12 in Portland double. IMG Avatar XB 135649545 spooky. Probably cheaper to just buy the BTC. Yep, that is great. Run it. How long until the mine would pay for itself? The time to ROI is important AF. If your returns are higher than what you pay in electricity, then go for it. Keep in mind that the difficulty can and will change. Your returns now will be different than during the BTC halving, which will literally halve your returns. I live in Australia and in particular, a state with high electricity. I am lucky to get 25 kWh off peak power rates. I don't pay anything for electricity. Recommend a rig to mine BTC please. And a direction to research setup and safety measures. Thanks. I'll give you my shit. Way too expensive here. Damn, we pay 20 cents here in India. We've got some miners and the S19 are good. They have a new model coming out though, the S21 not sure when. But halving is coming up soon. Even with that said, if you are just selling to cover electricity, I think it's a no-brainer. Our electricity is a little higher than yours, but even with that it costs us around $11,000 per Bitcoin mined. So as long as prices are above that we are good. Once the halving happens though, then price jumps to mine will double unless we get new miners, which I plan to. We use the extra heat for our warehouse and use quiet fan kits. It's much more efficient and quiet. We'll definitely work with you and send our miners to you. And we can make happen. Namaste. Ask yourself why everybody else in your country isn't doing this. Why aren't Bitcoin mining operations all relocating there?